Hey, good morning. John here, and it's really before sunrise, and can you hear how beautiful that ocean is? And I wanted to make this video today before I even worked out, before I even prayed, before I even did anything, because it's something just called to me, it's in my heart. And a lot's been going on the last couple of weeks in my life, but a lot of reflection, things like that. I want to tell you something, okay? You know what? I'm telling myself this too. You're great. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not great. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do things. Don't let anyone that you can't be certain things. You got to remember all of the great times and all the great things you've done in your life. And so, I don't know who's watching this. I don't know exactly what you did. But you do. And I know for myself what I did. And I'm reminded. And people will try their best to knock you down. I don't know why that is. Certain people they're evil. They only can feel good about themselves by putting you down. And I'm not having it anymore. Not in my life. I'm reminded. Look at these beautiful birds flying just over the ocean. Watch. I'm reminded from other people. I went to Atlanta, Georgia, and I had very little money in my pocket when I first moved there. And I lived on a floor. I slept on a floor, and I took a bath. I took showers in 2 5-gallon buckets of water. I took care of my elderly parents. My father before he died, my mother right now. I raised a daughter and helped put her through college. I have 2 other children that I'm raising right now. I've done great things. Think about the things I've overcome. Think of the things you've overcome. List them out. I'm sitting here like, why would I self-doubt myself? Why would you self-doubt you? What are all the things that you've done in your life that you can do now? And how dare anyone make you feel or make me feel like I'm inadequate? How dare anyone try to tell you you can't do something? It kind of pisses me off. It makes me mad because certain people will try to put you down just to make themselves feel great. And you know what? You're great. You're great. I want you to remember the things you've done. Remember that exam that you took that there's no way you could pass and you passed it. You remember that surgery or that cancer or that heart problem that you had that you got through or that weight that nobody said you could lose and you lost it. Or the time you couldn't pay your mortgage and you were about to be kicked out of your house and you came up with the money and you did it. You don't need anybody else. You don't need someone to approve you. You got God's approval. I have God's approval. And man doesn't make my destiny. And friends or so-called friends don't make your destiny. God makes your destiny. You make your destiny. There are things that I've done I'm not proud of. There are things that I am proud of. And you need to remind yourself, and I need to remind myself, of all the greatness that lies inside you and all the things that you can do. And you need to get up today and get off your ass and do it, just like I'm doing. I want to hear about it, and I'm going to tell you, from me, you're going to see it. I know this is maybe a little shock for you today, me sitting here and yelling, but damn it, enough's enough. Go get them.